Alright, I'm back. I accidentally hit the goddamn record button. But from where I was at, this thing out of the box comes with all this aluminum. Aluminum shock towers, aluminum steering cover, aluminum servo plate. Pretty much everything important is aluminum. And I've been running it for about a week or two now, and it hasn't let me down. So the only thing I have to say about it is this stupid gas cap right here. I don't know what happened to it, but it does have a crack in it. I don't know if you can see that. Don't know what happened. I guess it came from the factory like that, which is unfortunate, but I guess it happens. It's got the 32cc in it. I have an aftermarket exhaust on it. Works out pretty good. As you can tell, I had to use some exhaust wrap because if I didn't, it would have burnt a hole or just melted my body and frame. As you can see, roll cage. I put some on the roll cage as well. Other than that, this thing's pretty much a monster. And then you got the dbxl over here. I love this car. It's got the aftermarket tune pipe on it. Still stock, 23cc. Still screams, by the way. The shocks are monstrous. This thing rips everywhere I go. Street, dirt, grass, mud. Haven't really taken it in the mud lately, but I bet you it'd do a good job. A couple weeks ago, I broke this hinge pin. Lost range. It looks like just now after this run, I flipped it and I broke my cover. If you can see that. Broke that. That sucks. Oh well, it happens. But yeah, that hinge pin broke before the plastic A-arm did, which is cool because the hinge pin set's only 18 bucks. And then you got this right here. This pre-filter is absolutely necessary. As you can see, my filters underneath are pretty much clean. Even inside, they're really clean. And me and my friends, me and my buddies do this thing called church on Sundays. And last Sunday we had about 8 or 9 people show up. And each person probably brought 10, 12 cars. So we had about 60, 70 cars out there terrorizing the Adams County Fairground. Got a lot of run time out of this. I actually only brought these 2 guys. Had a lot of fun. But yeah, both of these cars overall, pretty good time. Redcat haters. It's a very good truck. It's got dual 30 HT series steering servos. Single HX 150S, or 15S I should say, throttle servo. Also has the pre-filter and the pull start cover. That'll be the next thing I get on the dbxl. Working towards the 29cc upgrade. But yeah, these cars are kicking the ass. I just took a video on my dbxl. I have the GoPro mount on the body. Works out pretty cool. And then I also have this light bar for nighttime if we ever go cruising at night. Works pretty good. Kind of messed it up when I flipped it earlier. Then the redcat body is actually not that bad either. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know about anybody else, but the guy I got these from, he put his own AMS oil sticker on the back. And then I don't know if anybody else has one of these. I mean, it makes you kind of lazy, but no mess. Stick this in the gas tank. Stick this end into your fuel. And then stick this end into the gas tank on the RC car. Pump it straight in. Easy, no mess, fast. The only downfall to the redcat is this fucking 2.4 gigahertz cheap ass controller they got going on here, which is working alright so far, but I'm gonna upgrade that soon. Compared to the Losi DX2E Spectrum, which I really like, because you can mess with your steer rate, your steer trim, throttle trim, reverse everything, bind it to another car, do whatever you need to do with that. Plus it feels a little bit better in your hands. This one's just, I don't know, just feels like it's a little too cheap for a $800 RC car. They could have amped it up just a little bit for you. Threw in a little something special to control this guy with, but other than that, it's working out pretty good. But yeah, those are my two 5th scale 2-strokers. I gotta say, they're a hell of a time, and if you're in the market for one, the Losi dbxl or the redcat rampage, besides the remote and all that other crap, I got nothing but good things to say about these two. Alright, have a good day, and subscribe to Just Squeeze It RC.